Hi guys, Melissa Johnson-Hay, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today for my warm reviews of the holiday collection and the pink awareness collection. So let's start with the pink awareness. I think both these are available October 1st. Pink awareness. Okay, so my favorites were Turn Up the Pink and Pink Spreads Hope. And then the ones that were nice, like I did 4 cubes of these ones. This was Pink I Can and Positively Pink. So Pink I Can. Yeah, this is the one that reminds me of hibiscus pineapple or even aloha orchid, but I get a lot of hibiscus pineapple from it. It's light. It's lighter than hibiscus pineapple or aloha orchid. It's very light. I would say every one of these pink ones are like a 3 out of 10. And one I did in the office upstairs. And then the other 3 I've done downstairs here. I mean, they're not that much bigger really, but it is a little more open. I do have my rooms divided with the French doors. So I wouldn't really consider it open concept, but you kind of sort of could because that's a bigger doorway. But I have, I do 4 cubes out here, 4 cubes in the living room. Currently, Pink I Can is going out here. It's kind of hard to smell, but so was the entire clam of Pink Spreads Hope up in my office. So I thought, well, let me try it down here because a lot of people back when we had iridescent pearl, a lot of people had trouble with iridescent pearl. I did not down here. It was a nice medium throw for me, but I will say all of these are like maybe a 3 out of 10, whether it was in my office or downstairs. If you like hibiscus pineapple, if you liked aloha orchid, Pink I Can, I do think it is, I still plan to club these two. I do think it's worth letting them cure a little bit. So I don't know if these are going to stay in my club. I just know I plan, because I like those ones so much, I plan to club them, see if they mature. Because I learned a lesson with Candy Crave when it was Bring Back My Bar. A year later, Candy Crave is amazing. And if that came back, I would consider clubbing it and just letting it cure. Because when you get a quarterly club and you only get 3 or 4 a year, I mean, a lot of times I don't reach for them and I build them up anyway. I don't mind sitting on them if they're going to be amazing. And a year later, the bar that I had at Candy Crave was amazing. Like a lovely medium performer versus a 2 or 3 out of a 10. So it's worth sitting on them and just waiting to see. But these are literally like a 2 or a 3 out of 10 throw for me. I mean, these feel very summery to me. I mean, this one's fine. I actually like hibiscus pineapple or aloha orchid better, simply because they're better throw and it's very similar to me. So I'm not clubbing Pink I Can. Is it worth getting the set and trying it? Yes. And then Positively Pink. I don't remember the scent notes, you guys. This one I did just in here. And then I did like the vanilla barnwood from the holiday out there. Again, I hardly even smelled this one. It's mostly sandalwood to me. I get like the raspberry and stuff. No, I get mostly sandalwood. It's perfumey, but again, this is probably like a 2, 3 out of 10 as well. It's okay. It's not club worthy to me. I don't love it enough to baby it. So Pink Spreads Hope, that's my favorite one. I I did the entire thing in the office. It was like a 2 or 3 out of 10 with all 8 cubes. I love it enough to baby this one. This smells just like Philosophy Amazing Grace perfume. More so than Iridescent does. Iridescent gives me the vibes. But I can see why someone said, no, it doesn't smell like Philosophy Amazing Grace perfume. I'm like, you're right. Pink Spread's Hope does. Yeah, this is 100% Philosophy Amazing Grace perfume to me. But it's very, very light. I love it so much. It's still my favorite one. And I love it enough to baby it. So I plan to baby this one. And I am clubbing this one. Because that's like a Candy Crave. And if it does amazing, I'm going to love, love, love it. And then lastly, Turn Up the Pink. This is my second favorite one. I did 4 cubes out there. It's going right now. This one I smell slightly more. Instead of like a 2 out of 3, I would say this one's a 3 out of 10. A 2 or a 3. This one is a 3. But again, it's very light, but it's so pretty. It's like a beautiful shampoo to me. I still feel like it's kind of like a pear shampoo. It's really pretty. It's a pretty shampoo. So I plan to club this one. Because I think in the winter, in a bedroom, these might, or in the office, like all 8 cubes might do better. But I'm going to say, I'm going to give it a few rounds. If I'm not super impressed, I may even dump this one before I dump this one. Because this one, I just love Philosophy Amazing Grace perfume. And I swear, this reminds me of it. Oh, so pretty. I really love Turn Up the Pink. So I'm willing to sit on this because it's like a perfumey, girly body care scent. So they are worth trying, you guys. Definitely try them. Just be prepared. They're very light. Don't put them in it, whatever you do. Don't put them in an open concept. Yeah, they're very light, but they're fresh pours. So I do think it is possible that these could do well, but just do them in a bedroom. Be prepared to do double what you normally would. I do what I normally would, and it's very light. So, but they are worth trying. I'm contemplating whether or not to get a second set and share it with a friend. And then the holiday collection. Super cute bag, makes an amazing gift, like holiday gift for someone if you get them all 5 of the waxes. Super cute. Just throw some tissue paper in there. My most favorite and least favorite, they pretty much stayed the same. My least favorite is still Sleigh Ride. I did 4 cubes out here. It very much gives me very snowy spruce vibes. And I don't like very snowy spruce. If you love very snowy spruce, you will love Sleigh Ride. I will say that on day 2, this gets cologne-y. And I actually really like the cologne scent that comes off of it on day 2. It's a great performer. I actually had it going out, like graduating out into the living room a little bit. I don't love this type of tree. It's very much very snowy spruce, so no. A little more sugary than very snowy spruce, but no. And then at the same time, I had the Rum Pum Plum. Rum Pum Plum. And the packaging is so cute, and I did it in there. I love this, you guys, but I actually love Walnut Raisin Muffin more. Like when I first started, I was too new to think to put Walnut Raisin Muffin in my club. I've gotten some out of clearance. I love Walnut Raisin Muffin more, I think, because it has more spice. This has no spice at all. It is, I stick to it. It is quite a bit like a raisin scent, plum raisin. It does have a slight bakery vibe, but to me, it's not as good as walnut raisin muffin. Would I buy more? Absolutely. Just for the packaging alone, it's a very pleasant, wonderful scent. I would absolutely buy more, but I don't know that I'm going to club it. I don't have a ton of room, and it just doesn't, it's not as good as walnut raisin muffin to me. I like that little bit of spice that's in walnut raisin muffin. I feel like I get a slight more bit of bakery out of this one than I do walnut raisin muffin, but they're so alike, and there's spice in walnut raisin muffin that there isn't in rum pum plum, that I like it a lot, but not enough to club it. And I don't like Sleigh Ride. I just don't. I do like it on day 2, but definitely not going to club that. Or do I want to buy more because I don't like day 1? And then out there I had cranberry candy cane going. I don't like it. I had 4 cubes. I prefer Perfect Peppermint. I don't get that musty basement scent from Perfect Peppermint. Whereas this one, just like Swirling Snowflakes, I get a slight musty basement smell with like a hint of cranberry. I can barely smell the cranberry. I don't love it. It's not for me. I'd much rather melt candy cane buttercream or Perfect Peppermint, frosted vanilla. Trying to think what else has mint. Yeah, it's not my type of mint, but neither is, thought I saw somewhere something with peppermint rush, but that's not one of the holiday bricks. So I don't know, maybe it's another, maybe it's like UK or something, I don't know. But yeah, no, it can't, cranberry candy cane, not for me. I actually think it's right up there with Sleigh Ride as like my second least favorite. And my third favorite was Cherry's Jubilee. This is very nice. I'm just not a huge cherry person. It's very nice. It's very black cherry. I almost get like a Luden's cough drop, which is kind of like a cherry candy. I don't get necessarily cough syrup. I mean, it's more on the sweet side, like a candy, like a black cherry candy or a black cherry syrup. It's definitely not as strong as, what was the, Bring Back My Bar. It was a black cherry one. It was very intense. This one's nice and medium. I'd even say cranberry candy cane was a nice medium. Sleigh Ride, I would still probably go medium. I think I picked up on that one slightly more because it was like very Snorri Spruce and I don't like. Rum Pum Plum didn't last all that much. Cherry's Jubilee didn't last that much for me a day. That's all I ever really expect anyway. I'm always pleasantly surprised if I get longer. I will say Sleigh Ride was into the second day. And like I said, all the second day, it was like this really nice cologne. It's nice, it's pleasant, but it's definitely fruity category. So fruity fans, here you go. It's not for me. I don't even want to mix it. I don't like it enough. I'll stick with maraschino sugar cookie. That is way more amazing to me. And this is just not so much. Second favorite was Rum Pum Plum. And then my very favorite was Vanilla Barnwood. I did my mix with vanilla barnwood and Palo Santo and cinnamon. Amazing mix, amazing. Teddy Bees fans, you might actually love that. It's funny because on cold, I swear I smell pepper. In Tricks, was it Dazzling Scents with Chris? Chris said Tricks, and I'm like, yes, it does smell more like Tricks than Fruit Loops. But on Melting, I don't really get the Tricks cereal unless I'm looking for it. I don't really get the pepper. It's a very pretty scent, but this is a lighter one. I'd say it's a good 3 or 4 out of 10. But this one is probably a 4 out of 10. And I did half of it in there, and it competed well enough. It was better. I smelled it more than I did the one pink awareness bar. So, I haven't decided. I might club it. I don't know if I'm absolutely head over heels enough to club it. I might a few turns. Just because it's a limited time offer, and I don't really want the whole set again because this is the only one that I was that crazy about, and even then I loved it mixed, but on its own it was nice. I don't know. These weren't my exact absolute favorite. I kind of prefer the Harvest ones more. But yeah, I mean, they're nice. They make a nice gift. They're worth warming. None of them were, well, for me personally, sleigh ride wasn't fun the first day. I don't love that type of tree. So, you guys, that's my thoughts on the holiday. Yeah. Dale liked them all just fine. He didn't really have anything specific to say about any of them. I don't even think he smelled the pink awareness ones, to be honest with you. So, yeah. It's funny that the really light ones, though, but they're so pretty that they're worth clubbing to me. They're so pretty. They're worth babying. Turn Up the Pink and Pink Spreads Hope. I don't know if I'll order another one in October or not. I might just club the 2 that I want and just, that's that. I might get another set for a friend. I haven't really decided, so. That's my warm review thoughts on those bars. Hope that's helpful. Sorry, I actually love the fall ones more. The Harvest collection, those should be back October 1st as a 5-pack with the cute little gift bag, the Halloween gift bag that looks, it's like this, but it's Halloween. And it's orange, says trick or treat. I know 2 of the 5 are in stock. 3 of them should be back October 1st as well. So yeah, oh, I'm crazy, if you can, about White Pumpkin and Driftwood from that set. That's a keeper. And Dutch Apple Bread, I really, really, really enjoyed. I mean, I actually prefer baked apple pie, so I don't know that I would keep it all that long in a club, but I think I want a couple more of Dutch Apple Bread. But White Pumpkin and Driftwood, phenomenal. Phenomenal. That one's really good. So, thanks, guys. My one Scentsy Club should be here. My bi-monthly Scentsy Club should be here Wednesday. And I have a label printed awaiting pickup for my quarterly Scentsy Club. So I'm probably going to do those together. My Disney villain stuff hasn't even, still says posted, hasn't even printed or shipped. So could be a little bit for that. Yeah, guys, so stay tuned. Obviously, I want to do the Southwestern stuff, but I don't get paid till later in the week, so I have to wait to order mine. My 4-pack of bars from the Southwestern. I obviously don't have a Southwestern motif, so, and you know, I don't need that. I don't even know what kind of skull it is. I cow? I don't know. Whatever skull that is. It's cute if you have that kind of theme. Yeah, so I'm trying to think. The washer whiffs. Guys, I still have the Ocean Laundry Liquid. I would love to try Coconut Cotton. I've had Shimmer. It's okay. But I would like to, I mean, all it is the washer whiff, so I would like to get to, well, I mean, it's only $24. I might add it to a party when I close one out in October. I don't know. And you can use those as a hostess or half price item for a party. So yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye.